Now go ahead, call you through to the police emergency. What's the emergency?
What's the address of the emergency?
My girlfriend's had the baby.
42, what address?
The baby's come out.
Go ahead, call. What's your emergency, please?
There's one phone number everyone knows.
Police emergency, how can I help?
What's the emergency, please?
And last year it was dialed 31 million times.
Just prepare yourself for what could be one of the most traumatic things you're going to hear, or one of the most comedy moments that you're going to sit through.
Suze, vibrator stuck in anus.
These are the people who tune in first to our cries for help.
Right, listen, you need to come. Listen to me. Listen, you need to listen to me so we can help her.
Making decisions that can mean the difference between life and death.
We're going to pump the chest hard and fast.
1, 2, 3, 4. I just go over the call and think, have I done everything that I could have done?
Jesus Christ, I think she died.
We follow the calls as they are passed to police, fire and ambulance. Seeing through their eyes how Britain is changing.
Get back, get back!
Calm down.
Have you taken any drugs at all?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all?
Yeah, it's definitely the Wild West, all right, yeah.
I get to see the side of Britain that no one ever thinks about.
Right, mate, we're looking for a guy with a sofa. You've not seen one, have you?
I've learnt a lot about what goes on in real life, to be honest.
Go ahead, call you through to the police emergency.
In Blackpool, one sector of society is taking up more and more of the emergency services time.
You just told me to fuck off.
Whether they're called out to deal with 15-year-olds
They wanted to, search me. I wasn't having any of that.
You've got yourself locked up and you're in a police station and you don't get to decide.
or 13-year-olds.
I've never liked them anyway. They're actually really annoying.
Calm down.
And sometimes children even younger.
1, 2.
And the kids are only part of the problem.
You two, I think you've done the right thing. Well done. You two, you need to look at what's gone on today. There's a serious issue, isn't there?
We'll put it this way, 11 years ago when I joined the police, I used to drink wine, and now I only drink vodka and gin. That's what it's done to me, and I'm not even living with these kids.
Police emergency, go ahead.
You're a big fat pig!
Can you confirm he called me a big fat pig?
You did.
Yeah. Thank you very much, BT operator.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
No, when you get a little kid, they don't realise that 141 doesn't work on our systems. I remember a 15-year-old from Chorley. Basically, she rang up and went, my fanny's blown off, and then put the phone down. I was like, right. Rang her back. I was like, is this your mobile number? Do you live at such and such a road? Bang, phone down. Absolute shit self. I was like, yeah, that's right.
For the 65 staff who handle Blackpool's emergency calls around the clock, prank calls from children are par for the course.
Hello, am I speaking to an adult?
Yeah.
It's the police station calling. Somebody's been ringing 999.
From my house?
Yeah.
Don't be so naughty. You don't say 999, do you?
But in recent years, they've seen an increase in the number of calls about children's bad behaviour.
Hi, I know you're very busy tonight. It's just to make you aware there's kids throwing fireworks in the street and the one's just nearly hit my gran. There's my baby in.
Good evening, Lancashire Police. Karen speaking. How can I help?
Hi, we just got two very, very young shoplifters. Do you understand how old they are?
Yeah.
How old are you? 7.
7? Right. Do they know where the parents are?
No, they say they don't, but...
All right. Both parents are at home. That is disgusting.
Okay, guys, come here. Right, what have you been doing to that guy's car?
Absolutely nothing at all.
Right, don't get all Kevin and Perry on me.
I didn't do anything to his car.
Right, you've been letting down his tyres. Have you got some problem with their kid?
No, he's giving me shit and that's what I said I'll batter him.
You said you'll batter him. And do you mean it when you say that?
If he gives me shit again, then yeah.
How old are you? 14.
Yeah.
Mum of two, PC Claire van Deurs Goss, has worked in Blackpool for over 10 years.
A lot of the kids in Blackpool are being brought up on the streets by their friends who sometimes are a lot older than them. Therefore, they've been exposed to things before their years. You all right, guys? Hello. That's not your jumper, is it? All right. How old are you all?
13.
13.
12.
12. How old's the little guy?
6.
6?
I want to guess.
Wowzers.
What time is it?
It's 7:30 nearly.
All right.
You due in now, are you?
No.
No? What time are you due in?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. And how about you, little one?
He's coming in at 4 minutes.
Is he your brother, is he? Yeah. Looking after him. All right, cheers, guys. Keep yourself safe. You spend so little time as a child, and you can mess up such a massive part of your life in such a small space of time. That really needs to be instilled into these kids.
A 999 call's been received about a group of young kids causing a disturbance in a residential area, and PC Mike Ellis is dispatched to have a word.
Mike 45, I am with the kids with the scooters. Hey mate, you alright?
Fuck off.
You just told me to fuck off? No. We don't need the attitude, do we?
No, it's not too.
Never give you attitude like that. Not once.
When I was young, I'm not from the same era as my dad, where it's like, oh, they'd give us a clip round the ear and send us home, and then my dad would give us a clip round the ear, but I was definitely not scared of the police, but respectful of them. If a policeman stopped to talk to me, I'd be very nervous about it.
Now I'm going to ask you to stop skating up and down outside here, because you're upsetting somebody to the point that they've rung us. Well, I'll take your scooters off you and then you have nothing to scoot on. So get yourself off. What did you want to ask me?
You're not even doing the walk.
I know you're not, but
Yeah.
people live here and you're jumping up and down outside on scooters. It's noisy, it's night time, and they might feel intimidated by you. Right, go and play somewhere else other than outside here. According to the Independent the other day, yes, but no, you're not.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, you're not allowed.
There's a small one.
What?
The small ones can swear, they're not the big ones. Fuck's sake.
Do you want to put it to the test? Because I will throw you in the back of my van, no problem. No, you're not allowed to swear at the police. Just get walking.
I don't think we get called pigs as much as people would like to think we do. I've been called a quite a few times. That seems to be a pretty popular term for us, which is quite a big step up from pig. I certainly would never have dreamt of calling anybody that when I was 14, let alone somebody who was wearing a stab vest and had a baton. They're not afraid of you on any level, and some of them are probably just waiting until they're big enough to go toe-to-toe with you so that they can get that badge of honour.
They'll flick the bird at me when I'm walking down the street. Honestly, it's absolutely... But what do you do? Do you rise to it and have an argument with him? No, you just give them a look and carry on going. But I wouldn't have dared.
I think we've got 35 cells and several thousand disrespectful teenagers, so locking them up isn't an idea. We'd have a police station full of children. It would be like a large comprehensive school.
Emergency call centre staff in Blackpool are taking more calls about children's bad behaviour than ever before, and the things young people are getting up to are becoming surprisingly adult.
Police emergency. We're just sitting on the South Pier at Blackpool.
Right.
In a pleasure beach, and under there's about 7 boys and 1 girl. The girl and the boy in the red top have just had sex under the pier here. Then she's given him a blowjob.
How old would you say they are?
14, 15, 16.
OK, no problem. I'll get someone down there.
PC Mike Ellis, the closest available cop, makes straight for the pier in search of a youth in a red top.
Hey! Where are they doing? Come here. Listen, pal, when I tell you to stop, you stop. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah, I've got my phone case.
I don't care. I do not care.
It was a Saturday afternoon, very sunny. There's young children about, and it's not really something you want your little 5-year-old seeing as they're going down to build sand castles.
When the police tell you to stop, stop.
But you didn't. Look, I didn't know there was any police. You turned around, my phone case dropped, and I picked my phone
You read?
case up. Sorry?
Do you read?
Yeah, I can read.
What's that say?
Police.
What colour's this?
Yellow.
Bright yellow.
Yep.
You saw me, you looked at me, I asked you to stop.
No, I didn't see you there. I didn't. Honestly, officer, I didn't see you.
If you want to get lied to, I'll ask a woman if I've got a nice personality. You're looking me in the eye and you're lying to me.
With the runaway juveniles detained, PC Ellis turns to the female who, despite being well known to the police, is now claiming she was not a willing participant.
Spoke to informants, both decent people. We've seen that female lay on the bottom step underneath the pier, male in a red hoodie who I believe you've got detained, having full intercourse with her and her performing oral sex on him.
Right, do you look like the sexual activity was forced?
By all accounts, it's not been forced in any way. She's willingly performed oral sex on him.
Right.
Boss, take a DNA test, boss.
Will I? Excellent. What do you do for a living, sir?
Let me just talk. Hey?
What do you do for a living, sir?
Demolition.
Demolition. Are you employed at the moment?
No.
No, all right, I'll tell you what. I won't come round your house tomorrow morning and tell you how to watch Jeremy Kyle. Don't start telling me how to do my job.
I'm not.
If I need to take DNA, I'll take it. Please, will you and Danny go and stand down there while I talk to this lady?
Stand up. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I'm just stating the facts, that's all.
Right, we're going to find out what's gone on. We've got 2 males detained at the moment. We've spoken to the witnesses. They say it looks like you were willingly giving oral sex. Just listen to me, I'm telling you what witnesses are saying. You were willingly giving oral sex, which I think you were doing for money.
But I'm not bothered anyway. Well, let them go then. And let
No,
me
we're not
go.
letting them go. But if you're just trying to cover your backside because you were soliciting for sex, there's no need. Were you having sex with them for money? Is that what this comes down to, Lisa?
Yeah.
Right, thank you. So how much were you paid for this sexual act?
£5. Broke a £5.
So you weren't raped, you were sucking people off for a £5?
Fucking Columbo.
Right, well I haven't got a glass eye, so I ain't Columbo.
Oral sex from a woman, and I think they had full penetrative sex with her as well, for the princely sum of £5.
Oh my God, not again.
No, it wasn't the bargain it seemed to be.
Not a lot of choice really, have we? You're under a pier in a family resort performing sexual acts for £5. It's not brilliant, is it, Lisa?
It doesn't show Blackpool in a very good light, but bizarrely enough, the female, she was taken to my van and she was like, why am I getting locked up? What have I done wrong? I said, well, you're administering oral sex on a beach in a family holiday resort. And she said, no, it's not. I said, it is, it's a holiday resort. People bring their children here. She said, it's not a holiday resort, it's a shithole. At which point I was just like, well, some members of the public don't agree and they have brought their children here on holiday and they most certainly didn't want to see your toothless mouth around his, yeah.
At Blackpool Central Police Station, the 17-year-old youth accused of paying for sex is being booked into custody.
You've been drinking. You've been drinking.
I suppose there is an element of it's a rite of passage. It's not a rite of passage that I've ever been through. Thank God. Kids will get up to mischief. Young people will get up to mischief. Alcohol is great for losing your inhibitions, so a few drinks and you'll pretty much get up to anything that your mates egg you on to. Probably not his proudest sexual moment. I just hope that it wasn't him losing his virginity. It's what an awful story to tell that would be.
Police emergency. Hi, we've got a load of lads outside on house and they've just put the window through. They're scaring us to death. We don't know what to do. How many's in the group, do you know? There's about 6 or 7.
PC Chris Hardy and his team make straight for the house.
52, 54, that one, the big broken window. There we go.
But the group of boys has already scarpered.
Good evening, how are we?
We're all right.
What's gone on then?
What's happened
is my son come in with 4 of his friends before.
Yeah.
Very frightened that these lads was after them. The lads who's after them came to the house.
And they've thrown a said brick out window, causing damage to same.
Yeah.
Who smashed the window?
Logan, probably, yeah.
Right, so you've not seen anyone smash it?
No,
Right,
I take...
what's it over? And I need you to be honest with me.
Nothing, absolutely
just,
nothing.
Just bear with me, so for no reason at all...
No reason
No reason whatsoever, a group of lads want to come and fight you and put a brick through your window.
Yeah.
Come on.
Is it not over girls or anything?
No, it's
girls,
absolutely
Facebook, drugs.
nothing.
I'm not interested in the reasons. I just need everyone to be honest with me so I can work
It
out
all
what
started
to do.
Logan wanted to fight with Michael.
Right, and what was that over?
Michael called Logan fat.
Roger, speed camera plays outside the farmers.
It's 9 o'clock when they finally track down prime suspect, 13-year-old Logan Fagan, still playing out with his mates.
Have you smashed the window, mate? How did you do it?
With a brick.
Jump in my van for the time being. It's just a case of picking Logan up and we're just going to take him back home. Job done. Make sure he was in, get it sorted, no further issues. And I don't know if he took offence at me, something I said, or somebody else, but then I know he tried to headbutt me.
Off, mate.
Fuck off,
Logan, don't do that, you stupid boy! Logan, stop it!
Just leave me do it. Calm down.
Logan, please, stop it, you're only a boy!
What's your name, mate? We'll start with the basics.
Logan, fucking hell.
OK, Logan.
Put your language out, Logan, when the
Please don't swear.
Another charge, mate, all right?
We're going to deal with this quite reasonably by asking you to attend a voluntary interview.
Yeah, we didn't have got me on, did you? Fucking hell.
You're now under arrest for criminal damage, OK? Right. Some young people out there who are absolutely spot on, a lot of time for. There's some people out there who are absolute idiots towards us.
I want to start again, fella, or you'll be on the floor again, right? Do you hear me? What?
Fuck off,
Do not.
Going to make threats to us?
Again, right?
Make a threat.
What have you taken tonight, mate, to make you turn into an idiot?
Nothing.
So you're normally this obnoxious?
I've never liked him anyway. Don't actually really know him. But they shouldn't put me on the floor like twice. In space of like 10 minutes. Just for swearing at them.
And trying to headbutt.
Sorry?
And trying to headbutt them.
Hmm.
Should they not put you on the floor for that?
Yeah, that, but when I got round the back of the van, I told one to fuck off and then he put me on the floor. And apparently that was a threat, which it isn't.
Jump in there. Sit down.
What did your mum say when you got home?
She wasn't really bothered, to be honest.
I think some people do need to be a bit more accountable for what the children are doing. They do need to actually know where they are and what they're doing. I don't think it's as simple for me as opening the door and letting the child go out and then letting them come back at 10, 11 o'clock at night. That's a silly little boy.
Back in the days, I mean, we weren't allowed out the house after 7 o'clock. We had to be indoors. I mean, kids are out now till 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I never seen 1 o'clock in the morning.
Only if you let them, surely.
You can't stop a kid from going out now at 7 o'clock, no chance. Not a 14 to 15-year-old, you've got no hope. You're going to stand there all day and barricade the door. No, you can't do it.
If I take these cuffs off, you're behaving. No attitude, no swearing. Yeah? All right?
You can't make your kids do like everything that you could in the back days. I mean, when I was young, I always got brought home by the police, faced my father and got punished. But now, you're all right to walk the streets at 10, 11 o'clock. If a kid's walking the street now 10, 11 o'clock and police don't pick you up, they just let you walk.
Good. Put your trainers off, mate. Got bed socks on. You've got bed socks on? Yeah. They're nice colour, suit you them.
That's really comfortable.
Beautiful, them.
You can't mother cuddle a kid. You mother cuddle a kid and they're going to get bullied more. Oh, don't call for Logan, he's not allowed out after 7 o'clock. Mummy looks after him, so you're going to let them get bullied. Let them go out, enjoy their life.
All right.
Go out, learn yourself, learn the hard way. Kids have got to go 2 ways, don't they? Either get bullied or be tough. Logan's gone the tough way.
All they did is send me on, basically. No one's going to learn by doing it, are they?
What should they do then? If you were in charge, what would you do?
Just put them in a cell for 2 days.
But so you think they should be tougher on young people?
Well, not tougher, but just like the punishment should be tougher a bit. So I just put them in a cell, getting an interview, then going home. I don't see the point in that.
Right, you need to stand. No, I don't want them out! You don't get to decide! Yeah.
It's not only teenage boys who are ending up in the cells.
It doesn't matter if they're new or not.
Over 40,000 teenage girls a year find themselves in custody. 15-year-old Kaylee Jones has been arrested on suspicion of assault.
I went out about 9 and there was some woman that was really drunk, and we started to laugh at a joke, not at her, at something one of my mates said, and she come over and started going, just pushing, saying, "Are you taking the rip out of me?" I was like, "No." And then I pushed her, and then she was on the floor. I was a bit annoyed because I didn't know why I had been arrested. I didn't feel like I had assaulted her because she had done the same to me, so I was saying that she had done the same to me. And then they wanted to, like, search me. So I wasn't having any of that.
Get off me! Get off me, please!
Then they said, "Get changed." I didn't want to get changed. I was shouting that I didn't want to get changed.
I'm not going to have you behaving like this. Make myself clear? Right, should we start again?
If you turn around,
right,
I never
no.
get changed
Listen,
until I'm bloody mum!
Right, but you're not. Unfortunately, listen to me. Unfortunately, you're not at home now. You've got yourself locked up and you're in a police station and you don't get to decide.
She's not a bad person. She's just a teenager. They have no respect for discipline. My mum would tell me to do something and I did it. Whereas now, I tell my children to do something and they are, "You can't do that, you can't do this, you can't say that." So I came to that point where now I'm just like, well, you've just got to let it happen. Because if you don't, like she said to me, she'll go to social services. And that's my friend. So now, they're kind of, the children are controlling the parents. It's the wrong way round.
What did you do if you got arrested again? How did you behave?
I have been since.
Oh, have you? For what?
Same thing, but at school.
Which emergency?
Good morning or good afternoon. I've got this little boy walking barefoot. He hasn't got a clue where his mum and dad is.
So he's with you, is he?
He's with us now, yes. Just wait here a minute, please. Come here. What's your name? He's called Sam, the little boy.
Sam.
He's just walked past me, but he's walking the street with bare feet. No, he doesn't know where he lives.
I'll get someone that's ASAP over.
The little boy's been found completely alone on a Blackpool back street. PC Mark Glass is sent to question him.
How old are you?
Nice to it.
How many birthdays have you had?
That is funny.
Are you 3?
I too.
You're 2? So is your house that way or that way? Can you point to it?
That way.
Which way is that?
I said to him, "Where's your mum and dad?" And he says, "I don't know," at first, and then we collared him, walked further down on this side of the road because he crossed over, and then he said his name's Sam,
And he's asleep.
and
his
parents are asleep, and that's all we can get out of him. Barefoot as well. It's sickening, that's all I can say. It's just sickening.
The number of children that we have go missing is phenomenal. Last weekend, 5 children went missing in the space of 2 hours. 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, all missing.
Have you apple and that?
And then the following day, there was a 3-year-old lad went missing on Blackpool Promenade, followed by another 3-year-old lad, followed by a 5-year-old from the Pleasure Beach. And you just think, how are this many children going missing?
Right, Hugh.
Can you see which one your house is?
I need to go shopping.
How far is it to your house? Are we getting close?
Oh no, we didn't go to Mum and Dad, didn't go to the bathroom. Look!
What? Car, yeah. Is it down here? Is it on this street, do you think?
I know!
No.
Go that way!
Yeah, definitely.
Which way now?
Which way, Sam?
That way!
Which way? Are you making this up?
7603, anything more for the description?
The two 12-year-old twin females with long blonde hair, so far.
Another 2 children are missing, this time on the promenade, and PC Ellis needs to speak to their father.
He's managed to lose his children, his 2 children. He sent them off to the beach and carried on drinking. And now the tide's in and he doesn't know where they are.
3901. Stupid question, I'm sure, but have they got mobile? 7603.
How long ago?
So you last saw him at 5:15.
17:15, so 2.5 hours. We've got patrols out looking for your daughters, but there's obvious concerns about their welfare because the tide's come in and you've no idea where they are. Have you been drinking?
About 4 pints.
About 4 pints?
All day, yeah.
And where do you live?
Pardon?
Are you local?
No, I live in Bingley.
They're staying at the...
I'm from Bradford.
They're staying at the cliffs.
Bingley near Bradford. What's Mum's name? Victoria.
We'll take a seat in my car and then we're away from all these drunken morons. Are they allowed to go out on their own when they're at home?
They don't normally. They normally go out with their mates. It depends.
Right, but they do go out without adult supervision?
Yeah, well, they do go out to meet their mates, yeah. Some daughters back.
How long are you away for?
Just for a weekend. Some daughters back.
Right, 4 5. Can two Tetra, please? Hey, Sarge, I'm just wondering who we've got available to start flyering the arcades and stuff for these posters.
The tide is now all the way in, and the girls have not been seen for nearly 3 hours.
Alpha Mike 22. Yes, I'm just being told that they are at the Cliffs Hotel. Colleagues contacted the Cliffs and they're definitely there.
Right, they've turned up at the hotel, luckily for you. So I'm going to take you up there now and reunite you. Hello?
Hiya.
You alright?
Yeah.
Which one's Lauren?
Me.
Gabrielle?
Yeah.
Hiya, you okay?
Yeah.
What's happened?
Well, we were out in Blackpool, obviously. And Dad said he was staying at this pub, and then we told him we were going to the beach.
Yeah.
And then our big ball went into the sea.
Right.
And so we went in and got it. So then we were really cold. And then we went to the pub and he wasn't there. And so we got the bus and we came back to the hotel and we've been waiting here for about 3 hours.
Right. I need to have a chat with your mum and dad. I'm just waiting on your mum getting back. Hopefully this is her. Because we've been very worried about you. We've had a lot of police out looking for you in the last 20 minutes. Is it Vicky? Vicky, do you want to come around this side for me so I'm not having to twist and speak, because I need to speak to everybody. I'm a bit concerned about what's happened today, because you've been drinking, and to my mind you're a bit drunk, okay? Have you been drinking as well, Vicky?
I had a couple of drinks, that's all.
Right.
I've only had a couple.
I know you're on holiday, and I know you want to relax, but we've had a near disaster today. These two today have been in the sea while you have been sat in a pub.
And they got told they won't...
Right, just listen to me. But if you were supervising them on the beach, They could have gone in the sea and you could have watched them, or you could have told them not to go in the sea. You can't do that while you're staring at the bottom of a pint glass, can you?
Yeah. You've got to tell mum and dad off for the way that they've handled the situation, and all the time I'm just thinking, I should really be telling these two to take good care of their mum and dad.
You two, I think you've done the right thing. You've got yourself back to a place of safety. Well done. You two, you need to look at what's gone on today. There's a serious issue, isn't there? So you'll need to book your ideas up. Right, I'll leave you in peace.
Thank you.
Probably a little harsh, bit of a judgment on one little incident of their life, but that's the incident that I see, and that is what I will form my judgment on. So, sorry.
If we sit down, it'll go Nino, Nino. I promise you. Put your legs out.
It's been half an hour since little Sam was found wandering the streets, and he's beginning to lose patience with the police operation to return him home.
Are you ready? 1, 2. What was that? That was it? Right, if you stay sitting here, we'll do that again. We'll do it. No, you've got to sit here now, and we're going to play it again when we get back to the police station, all right?
Alpha X-ray 22.
Go ahead.
So we're on to social services now, see what arrangements can be made for this child.
Yeah, we do that, thanks.
Come on, let's go see if someone recognises you. Have police ever been to your house?
I'd miss my child after 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Less than that.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? Well, hopefully social services will pull one out.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
See ya.
Lift foot in.
Sam's busy tucking into his tea in the police canteen by the time Mum finally sounds the alarm, over an hour after he was found in the street.
My son's gone missing his tree. Son's gone missing his tree. When's the last time you've seen him? About half an hour ago. Right, okay.
I went upstairs half an hour ago and left my son down in, and then he's gone. I just want what's going on.
We've got a log here from another police officer that someone's called in saying they found a child walking down the road.
Right.
His name's Sam.
Not found him.
Blackpool's emergency call centres regularly receive calls that raise serious concerns about children's welfare.
Got a female on the line, she's not making any requests.
Hello, police emergency. Hello? I can see that you've called before. Is it Andrea?
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's happened tonight?
I can't quite put my finger on it, but I know there's something wrong.
My first dealings with Andrea was, it'd be years ago now, when she was going to pick the children up from school, and she crashed her car into a set of railings outside Co-op. And she staggered out of the car and she was asked, "Have you been drinking?" She went, "Drinking? I'm fucking pissed."
There's something I can't put my finger on, but there's something that's just... There's something not right.
She has a daughter who's aged 17 or 18, and basically the daughter is the mother who looks after the younger son and the actual mother.
Hello? Hello?
Are you listening to me?
I am listening to you. What is the emergency? What's the problem?
I've got a huge drink problem I don't know how to deal with.
My parents like to drink, slightly more than what is moderate. I, as a kid, saw my mum and dad polish off a bottle of scotch a night on some occasions.
Andrea, we'll see if we can get somebody to come round and just have a little chat with you and just see whether that makes you feel better at all.
It's hard because it strikes those chords. It's like, reminds me of this particular night or reminds me of this particular situation.
Concerned for her safety, the control room has dispatched PC Chris Hardy and an ambulance crew to Andrea's address.
She'll be drunk as a skunk though, won't she? She's there.
Please, she can come. She's...
Andrea? She's swaying all over the show. Sorry, Paul, just give me that. Andrea? Are you all right, my love? OK, how come we're here, then? You need more drink? I don't think you do you? If we're being perfectly honest, but we'll sort that when we come in.
I don't tell anyone about it. I like to keep it to myself. I don't want everyone knowing. I don't want people to look at me and be that person with the alcoholic mum and the problems.
She's in the front room.
You have to kind of like feed her and stuff like that, and obviously make sure, you know, she's just doing things that are going to keep her clean and just healthy and stuff like that, because she can't do it for herself.
Why have you called us? Night.
Andrea, how come we're here? I don't mean to be rude, but how come we're here?
I didn't call the police.
Am I right to grab a seat?
Yeah,
Someone's called the police, haven't they?
Well, I maybe called them a couple of times before.
OK.
But I can't really understand why your mum's doing it to you. You see other people's parents, you know, doing things for them, and you just wonder why that it's not the same. And question like why it's happening to you all the time. I went through my GCSEs and I did some of those exams on 2 hours of sleep. You know, I don't really know how I did it on 2 hours of sleep, but I did, and I just got to get on with it.
There was an ambulance call before, Andrea. I take it you don't require an ambulance, do you? You're drinking a fair bit. Perhaps Saturday with a bottle of Lambrini isn't going to help us tonight, is it?
Well, you're on a constant guilt trip because you know you shouldn't be doing it. I know what effect it has on my daughter and my son. I mean, people will say, well, that should be enough, you know, for you to stop if you love them that much. It's not as easy as that.
Andrea, I'm going to go now. OK, we're going to leave you to it. And any more problems, and obviously you know where we are, but make sure you're just ringing us for the right reasons, OK? Bye now.
Bye.
Maybe some people can look back with the children and say they've got absolutely everything right. I can't, but I can hand on heart say, you know, I've got it 90% right. She's a beautiful girl. She's got her own sense of independence. She's got loads of friends. So, you know, putting it that way, you know, have I got that much wrong? I don't know.
Do you think she'd think the same?
I don't know. I don't really know. We've never really discussed it. We've never discussed how she feels. We never really talk about. We never really talk. She doesn't really talk about it, you know.
It's just before midnight, and in the emergency call centre, a disturbing call is coming in.
I've just witnessed then myself, the baby fall off the kitchen side. It's the baby 6 months old.
Where's the mother?
Clubbing.
Clubbing?
Yeah, taking the piss basically. Just gone clubbing.
Kids don't ask to be abused. Obviously they don't ask to be abused. If adults want to beat themselves up or do horrible things to each other, you know, that's their decision. And that, you know, I'll take the call, I'll make the log out, I'll send the cops, we'll get it dealt with, this, that and the other. I will do my job. When the kids are involved, quite often, you know, it's after the call, it has to be time out.
Always bringing the baby out.
Sue McGrath and Bob Ray arrive at the scene ahead of the police.
I wasn't actually babysitting. It was my sister and a friend.
Your sister and a friend
Yeah.
were babysitting, and his mum's where?
In town.
And when's she due back?
I don't know.
Rachel, she shouldn't believe in a baby, 13, 14-year-old kid.
Is that how old they are?
13, 14, yeah.
He's got a bump on the back of his head. Well, a graze, a red. There.
He's fell a good 3.5 foot, 4 foot off the worktop. Worktop's just, the baby changing mat's just balanced on the worktop.
And
Balance.
yeah, look. And the back garden's just full of discarded nappies. It's not even in bins or nothing.
There's too many people that can't be bothered. They take parenting on. They have kids too easily. But once you've got them for life, and they're your responsibility for life. And it's a responsibility you can't shirk, and people do.
If there's any issues, I'm going to take Children's Police Protection now. OK, I will trust you.
I've got a lot of issues.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah, I don't even know. Mum doesn't even know what's gone on yet unless somebody's rung her.
I'll follow you straight up.
You're on a copper load of the back garden. It's just been chucking nappies out the window.
Sometimes when you take a particularly bad call, you know that when the cops have been, and you know whoever gets locked up is locked up, and it's all done and dusted, it's still not the end of it for the kid. It's the end of it for us. It'll be the end of it for the social workers. They'll move on to the next case. But that kid has got that for life. It'll have affected it for life. And that's difficult to deal with. Sorry.
Let's go this way, shall we?
Apparently Mum's pregnant again.
Ultimately, no action was taken against the mother, and the baby was returned home.
We've got so many problem families, we've got so much social deprivation. I go round houses constantly where I wouldn't leave a child, but if I took out a police protection order on every address I went in where I thought I wouldn't want my children living here, we wouldn't do anything else.
It's been a week since 3-year-old Sam was found wandering out alone. When he was taken home, concerns were raised about the state of the house and lack of food for Sam and his 2 brothers.
Hi Rosemary, all right? How are you doing?
It's Friday evening, and PC Joe Hardman's back to check if things have improved.
So look at these.
I know. Jay!
Madhouse. You've got your hands full here, haven't you?
Oh, I am very.
We want to just check that you've got everything for the kids. All we're coming is to make sure that you've taken everything we've said on board. We're not trying to catch you out. Are you stocked up with milk and everything like that? And let's just have a look in the freezer. That'd be better. Want to have a look and check. What are you doing up there? Come here. Trouble. What's that? Oh, don't touch that. So you're pretty stocked up with food and bread and everything. Oh no.
I had 6 months training in which I covered the Theft Act, violent crimes, traffic. There's a lot crammed into it. There wasn't a lot about pastoral care of children and the impacts that you have when you're taking them into care. It's probably a couple of days of input.
Brilliant. The lads are obviously jumping around. They're absolutely fine, aren't they? And you've had no other issues, and that's all we wanted to check. PC Sam.
I don't think it should be a matter for the police, but I don't see another solution to it. There is the theory that 999 can't be the catch-all for everything, but I think it's a bit of an archaic way of looking at it. I would rather go to that address and do something positive. It's not ideal. We're not living in a perfect world, are we? So.
Right, I'll leave you with these lot because I'm going to get beaten up, aren't I? So, see you later.
Pack it in with the lights, please, Joe.
Tonight, it's PC Ellis's turn to call at a familiar address.
Sorry, it's
Hi, are you all right? Is your mum in?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Andrea's called 999, claiming her daughter's been fighting with her.
Andrea, you all right?
No, don't do this to me.
Who do what to you? You've rung us.
No.
What's the matter? You been drinking?
She smacked me around the head.
Right. Whereabouts on your head?
I'm not exactly sure, but I know that she did that.
Is this when you're being violent towards her?
Yes.
So do you think she's perhaps defending herself?
Don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Right. Having been here as many times as I have, I'm a bit loath to believe you on face value. You're a heavy drinker, you make a lot of allegations. Your daughter, God bless her soul, is working her socks off trying to get her grades at school while having to contend with your behaviour.
What I'm saying is, I don't exactly know.
All right. If she starts playing up, ring us and we'll come down and we'll give you a lift to your dad's and we'll sort her out. You don't need to be dealing with it yourself. How did your exams go?
They were okay, thank you. I got 3 A's in my A-levels and 2 C's, so...
Flipping heck, good girl, well done. What are you doing university-wise, etc.? Are you looking at going or not?
Yeah.
You think of all these children that blame their upbringing for their lack of motivation and stuff, and I think, well, take her as an example. It's possible. I think she's an amazing representation of how you can bring good out of a bad situation. She could have gone down a very, very different path, and society certainly would have excused her for it.
I'm going to be going to uni in 3 months. I think it'd be nice just to go away and not have to worry about it and to be able to focus completely on what I want to do rather than having to think about somebody else all the time. Yeah, just put it out of my head for a while. I think it would be nice. Life might get better after that point.
It certainly helps me get through sometimes to think that there are them positives out there. There are, you know, them girls in the world that pull through. And that's where the element of hope comes in, and it's not all doom and gloom in this job. There's things that can really warm your heart and make you think, yeah, it's worth doing.